Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I can't see the comments because I got dressed up. I'm ready. Do you like my sign? This took too long to make, but I made it because I am in quarantine and I had nothing better to do. Welcome! I cannot believe there's like over 40 of you here. Biggest live stream I've ever had. Probably because I spent 12 days making it big. Definitely just hit something. The YouTube, hey, sorry, you can't see my head. I'm trying to do both. I've never double live streamed before. But there's 4 people on YouTube. There was like 40 people here. Welcome. Let's get started. I've set it up. We are ready. I just need to set up my ring light, which I have dimmed so you guys could see the disco party lights. I'm probably going to leave this up for the rest of my life. But the entries are in. You guys, we're going to start by asking people to tell me their votes, and then we're going to get into it. So let's do it. I just need to flip the camera. There we go. Oh my gosh, there we go. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. It's hot in my room. Why did I need to get dressed up for this? Probably because I've been advertising it for like 12 days. But here we are. Guys, you made it. Oh my gosh. You guys, literally 60 people. Hi, everyone. Biggest live stream I've ever had. Awesome. Thank you all for coming. I was a little afraid of this because now I don't know how I'm going to be able to calculate all your votes. Whew. Whoa. Can we get, oh my gosh, people are still coming in. Welcome. This is insane. Hi, YouTube. I feel like I'm very much neglecting the YouTube live. I got dressed up just for the occasion. I'm probably going to take off the suit. We're going to do honor system. Cast your votes. Tell me who you think. Honor system. I'm going to check at the end. I'm going to try. There's so many of you commenting. This is insane how many people are here. Insane to me. Absolutely insane. But welcome. Holy smokes. So I am not going to be able to write down all your votes like I previously thought. I really thought there was only going to be 30 people here, but 69 people are here. So here we go. Start casting your votes, and we're going to get started. I'm taking off the suit because it's hot, and I can't do this. And people are giving me multiple votes, so you know, we're gonna figure it out. Let me throw that to the side. And here we go. Let's get started. Hi, YouTube. Sorry that I'm neglecting you guys. If you're watching this and it's not live, I hope you had a restful sleep. I'm sorry that I was not going live at a time that worked for you, but it's fine. Here we are. There are 5 people on YouTube. There's 70 of you. Who's ready? Who is prepared? You've casted your votes. I see Karen. I see Beetlejuice. I see lots of votes for Phantom. I'm not seeing a lot of votes for Crutchy. Karen, Lydia, Phantom, Little Red. Whoa, Beetlejuice, Phantom all the way. Little Red, Lydia, Peggy, Karen, Eurydice. All right, you guys are poor Toby. I don't think that was a vote. I think you're just saying poor Toby. Who is ready? Because I'm ready. Beetlejuice, of course. I want to give a chance for people to cast their votes. I cannot believe there are 70 of you on here. There are 70 of you on here. Wowza. Cannot believe this. And there's 75 people, unless maybe you're double streaming. Anyway, you didn't come to hear me talk. You came. Yes, I'm wearing eyeliner. It's the Hunger Games. You told me to dress like the Capitol. I did eyeliner. I wore my Capitol Royal Blue, my fancy black tie. I went all out for this, guys. Of course I had eyeliner. I'm a theater person. But you didn't come to hear me talk. You came to watch the Hunger Games. So here we go. Hello, YouTube. Lydia, double streaming. Nice. Hi, so excited. There's 6 people now. 73. All right, here we go. I think everyone's joined. I think we got, thank you. Oh my gosh, you look fantastic. Stop it. Peggy or Madam Chair. All right, here we go. I'm scared. Is anyone else scared? Because I'm scared. I'm stalling because I'm terrified. I am stalling because thank you for the follow, Ditto. Thank you for sharing the live, guys. 75 people. Wowza. Biggest live I've ever had. I need to spend more time prepping for lives. Just to recap, here are our tributes in case you are new here and you're like, what in the heck is going on? District 1, Phantom of the Opera. We have Phantom and Madame Geary as our districts. District 2, Hamilton, Aaron Burr, and Peggy as our tributes. District 3, Newsies. We have Crutchy and Catherine as our tributes. District 4, Hadestown. We have Hermes and Eurydice as our tributes. District 5, Heathers. We have Ram Sweeney and Heather McNamara as our tributes. District 6, we have Dear Evan Hansen. We have Evan Hansen and Zoe Murphy as our tributes. District 7, we have Beetlejuice. We have Beetlejuice and Lydia as our tributes. District 8, Mean Girls. We have Karen Smith and Kevin G as our tributes. District 9 is Wicked, Dr. Dillamond and Elphaba. District 10, we have Waitress. We have Jim and Dawn as our tributes. District 11, Sweeney Todd. And we have Toby and Joanna as our tributes. District 12, Into the Woods, and the narrator and Little Red Riding Hood are our tributes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your tributes are ready. I'm about to hit the button proceed. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, God. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. That's not the Hunger Games horn. I'm sorry. Evan Hansen gathers as much food as he can. Dr. Dillamond and Toby fight for a bag. Dr. Dillamond gives up and retreats. Elphaba runs away from the cornucopia. Beetlejuice and Zoe Murphy work together to drown Madame Geary. No! Karen Smith runs away from the cornucopia. Eurydice gathers as much food as she can. Joanna runs from the cornucopia. Peggy snatches some weapons. The narrator snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Hermes and Dawn fight for a bag. Hermes gives up and retreats. Catherine runs into the cornucopia and she hides. Heather McNamara grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Stupid Heather McNamara. Aaron Burr stays at the cornucopia for resources. Jim runs away from the cornucopia. Little Red sets off an explosive. Little Red sets off an explosive, killing Kevin G, Ram Sweeney, and Lydia. The Phantom runs away from the cornucopia, and Crutchy runs away from the cornucopia. The first day has occurred, my friends. Day 1. Toby receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Jim makes a slingshot. The narrator dies of dysentery. Catherine discovers a cave. Dawn makes a slingshot. Oh my gosh, there are 80 people. Hi, 80 people. Heather McNamara and Aaron Burr split up and search for resources. Dr. Dillamond explores the arena. Joanna explores the arena. Beetlejuice forces Little Red to kill Karen Smith or the Phantom. She refuses, so Beetlejuice kills her instead. Crutchy begs for Hermes to kill him. He refuses, and Crutchy is alive. Elphaba stalks Evan Hansen. Peggy receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor, maybe Angelica or Eliza. Eurydice receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Zoe Murphy bleeds out due to unrelated injuries. There is an arena event. A swarm of tracker jackers invades the arena. Dr. Dillamond survives. Aaron Burr survives. The Phantom slowly dies from the tracker jacker toxins. While running away from the tracker jackers, Hermes grabs Eurydice and throws her to the ground. Toby survives. Heather McNamara and Joanna run out of places and are stung to death. Jesus. Karen Smith survives. Catherine and Crutchy run out of places to run and are stung. Dawn and Beetlejuice run out of places to run and are stung. Peggy survives. Jim is stung to death. Evan Hansen is stung to death. No, this is exactly what I didn't want. Why is everyone dying? Elphaba slowly dies from tracker jacker toxins. 18 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Guys, I'm so sorry that this happened. Madam Geary, Kevin G, Ram Sweeney, Lydia, the narrator, Little Red, Zoe Murphy, the Phantom, Eurydice, Heather McNamara, Joanna, Catherine, Crutchy, Dawn, Beetlejuice, Jim, Evan Hansen, and Elphaba are all dead. That's a little disappointing, but it's not over yet. Peggy, Hermes, and Toby cheerfully sing together. Karen Smith screams for help. Aaron Burr starts a fire. Dr. Dillerman cooks his food before putting his fire out. Karen Smith decides to go to the feast. Peggy decides not to go to the feast. Hermes shoots a poisonous blow dart into Dr. Dillerman's neck, killing him. Aaron Burr decides not to go to the feast. Toby accidentally steps on a landmine. Hermes sets an explosive off, killing Aaron Burr and Peggy. Karen Smith falls into a frozen lake and drowns. I don't like this. The winner is Hermes from District 4. After only 2 days. I feel gypped. Do you guys feel gypped? Because I think we need a redo. I think we need a redo. That was gypped. I don't know what this simulator thinks it's doing, but 18 deaths. We were robbed. We were robbed. I'm modifying the events. I have hope for Crutchy. At least Hermes. So Hermes did win the first one. Good test trial, guys. There's still 77 of you people here. We need more than 2 days. I'm saying we have a redo. We need a redo. All right. That was too fast. That was too fast. Redo, redo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing the redo. We're doing a redo because that was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. I'm modifying the events. The arena, clear all. That's not happening. No. Yeah, not happening. Not happening. All right, I know there are less people. There were 80 people, now there are 74, but we're doing a redo. I'm not disappointing you guys like that. Redo. Ladies and gentlemen, really good trial run, guys. Really good trial run. Really good trial run. We're going to take it back. We're going to rewind it a little bit. And then Crutchy awakens from a dream. I'm adding my own thing. Crutchy awakens from a dream, horrified of what's to come. But now we're back in it. We are back. We're back in it. We are back in it. Let me just get everything set up. Do not worry, guys. I'm going to make it more than 2 days. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. I usually don't have events. So really, really ridiculous. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here we start. As the tributes stand on their podium, the horn sounds. This is the real thing. This is the real thing. YouTube, I know I've been barely looking at you guys. I apologize for the chaos. This is the real thing. We're doing a redo. No, we're doing a redo. This is the real thing. This is the real thing. We're starting. Is everyone ready? I cannot believe that happened. This would happen to me, right? Like, it can't go well. First live where I get almost 100 people. Can't go well. No, of course not. Here we go. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Joanna runs away from the cornucopian. The narrator runs away from the cornucopia. Dr. Dillerman scares Eurydice away from the cornucopia. Lydia snatches a pair of sighs. The Phantom runs away from the cornucopia. Toby runs away with a lighter and some rope. Elphaba grabs a jar of fishing bait while Karen Smith gets fishing gear. Dawn grabs a jar of fishing bait while Evan Hansen gets fishing gear. Crutchy runs away from the cornucopia. Madame Geary finds a canteen full of water. Aaron Burr runs away from the cornucopia. Heather McNamara runs away from the cornucopia. Beetlejuice also runs away from the cornucopia, along with Peggy. Hermes takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Kevin G runs away with a lighter and some rope. Ram Sweeney and Jim fight for a bag. Ram Sweeney gives up and retreats. Catherine runs away from the cornucopia. Zoe Murphy and Little Red run away from the cornucopia. Day 1, Little Red injures herself. Dawn fishes. The narrator discovers a river. Evan Hansen makes a slingshot. Toby receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Eurydice and the Phantom hunt for other tributes. What an alliance. Eurydice and the Phantom? Hermes, Peggy, and Madame Geary hunt for other tributes. Karen Smith injures herself. Aaron Burr picks flowers. What? Aaron Burr, you're picking flowers? What the heck is going on? Ram Sweeney sprains his ankle while running away from Crutchy. Guys, Crutchy is out for blood. Crutchy's out for blood. Joanna throws a knife into Jim's chest. I told you Joanna was capable of bloodshed. Kevin G sees smoke rising from the distance, but he decides not to investigate. Probably good, Kevin. You're probably good. Dr. Dillerman dies from hypothermia. How? Beetlejuice camouflages himself in the bushes, probably because he's got that green hair. That makes sense. Lydia receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Heather McNamara tries to sleep throughout the rest of the day. Catherine, Zoe Murphy, and Elphaba hunt for other tributes. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance after day 1. That's probably good. Better than the 18 cannon shots we heard the first go around. Jim and Dr. Dillerman are dead. Night 1. Crutchy thinks about winning. Evan Hansen destroys Dawn's supplies while she's sleeping. Catherine receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Karen Smith passes out from exhaustion. Beetlejuice thinks about winning. Kevin G is awoken by nightmares. Elphaba thinks about winning. Everyone is thinking about winning. Little Red screams for help. Lydia and Peggy huddle for warmth. Lydia and Peggy huddle for warmth. What? Zoe Murphy, Eurydice, and Ram Sweeney sleep in shifts. Okay, now what an alliance. Zoe Murphy, Eurydice, and Ram Sweeney. What are these alliances right now? What are these alliances? Heather McNamara sets up camp for the night. Toby is unable to start a fire, and he sleeps without warmth. Madame Geary tries to treat her infection. Hermes convinces the Phantom to snuggle with him. I am uncomfy. Who else is uncomfy? Hermes and the Phantom are snuggling together. I'm a little uncomfy. I'm a little uncomfy. And also poor Toby. The narrator is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Joanna throws a knife into Aaron Burr's head. Yikes. Day 2. Joanna tends to Crutchy's wounds. Joanna is helping Crutchy. She's tending to his wounds after throwing a knife into Jim's head. Dawn searches for firewood. Catherine dies trying to escape the arena. Oh no. Ram Sweeney camouflages himself in the bushes. The narrator attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Oh, well. Okay, that's a bummer. Little Red fishes. Hermes discovers a river. Peggy attacks Lydia, but she manages to escape. Elphaba overhears Madame Geary and Kevin G talking in the distance. Zoe Murphy severely injures Evan Hansen and leaves him to die. They are not Katniss and Peeta. Heather McNamara goes hunting. Beetlejuice explores the arena. Eurydice and Toby split up to search for resources. What an alliance. Zoe I. Karen Smith camouflages herself in the bushes. She's getting it. She is doing. The Phantom questions his sanity, and I think he should have been doing that before he got reaped for the Hunger Games, just saying. The fallen tributes from day 2. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Aaron Burr, Catherine, the narrator, and Evan Hansen. Night 2. Karen Smith cries herself to sleep. Little Red stays awake all night. Kevin G convinces Lydia to snuggle with him. Hi, YouTube. I apologize, YouTube, that I am just not. I see so many of your comments. I love it. Sorry, YouTube. Peggy tries to treat her infection. Hermes and Dawn talk about the tribute still alive. Eurydice screams for help. Elphaba climbs a tree to rest. Ram Sweeney thinks about winning. Beetlejuice questions his sanity. The Phantom is awoken by nightmares. Joanna stays awake all night. Crutchy screams for help. Madame Giry is awoken by nightmares. Zoe Murphy throws a knife into Toby's head. Zoe! What is going on? Day 3. Ram Sweeney, Lydia, Zoe Murphy and the Phantom, and Peggy hunt for other tributes. Madame Giry injures herself. Hermes, is he okay? Hermes and Karen Smith split up to search for resources. Crutchy is pricked by thorns while picking berries. So Crutchy's okay, guys. He's pricked by thorns. He's Little Red and Beetlejuice work together for the day. Little Red and Beetlejuice? Really? Dawn attacks Heather McNamara, but Joanna protects her, killing Dawn. Joanna is just like looking out for people. Elphaba chases Kevin G. Oh no. Eurydice receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Dawn and Toby. Toby is dead. Night 3. Crutchy is still alive, guys. Crutchy is still alive. Joanna cries herself to sleep. Madame Giry quietly hums. Beetlejuice sets up camp for the night. Karen Smith thinks about home. Zoe Murphy convinces Heather McNamara to snuggle with her. Zoe Murphy and Heather McNamara are snuggling. Lydia climbs a tree to rest. Ram Sweeney passes out from exhaustion. Eurydice and Elphaba run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Little Red begs for Kevin G to kill her. He refuses, and he keeps Little Red alive. Crutchy defeats Peggy in a fight, but spares her life. The Phantom lets Hermes into his shelter. They were snuggling earlier. Day 4. The Phantom overpowers Eurydice, killing her. Kevin G explores the arena. Madame Giry tends to Little Red's wounds. She probably reminds her of Meg. Beetlejuice receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Who is sponsoring Beetlejuice? Karen Smith receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Do you think it's Gretchen or Regina? I wonder if they're sponsoring Karen. Crutchy and Ram Sweeney hunt for other tributes. Crutchy and Ram Sweeney have an alliance. Peggy and Lydia work together for the day. Joanna dies from dysentery. Elphaba shoots an arrow at Zoe Murphy, but misses and kills Heather McNamara instead. Hermes searches for water. The fallen tributes from this day. Eurydice is dead. Joanna is dead. And Heather McNamara is dead. Night 4. Karen Smith and Lydia talk about the tributes still alive. Hermes climbs a tree to rest. Crutchy and the Phantom and Elphaba get into a fight. Crutchy triumphantly kills them both. Crutchy just killed the Phantom and Elphaba. Peggy and Little Red tell stories about themselves to each other. Madame Giry sees a fire but stays hidden. Beetlejuice, Zoe Murphy, Ram Sweeney, and Kevin G sleep in shifts. Day 5. Oh my god! Crutchy shoots an arrow into Madame Giry's head. What is going on? Crutchy is just out for blood. Zoe Murphy travels to higher ground. Hermes injures himself. Little Red camouflages herself in the bushes. Okay. Very good, Little Red. Kevin G thinks about home. Peggy collects fruit from a tree. Karen Smith and Ram Sweeney work together for a day. That alliance makes sense. Lydia scares Beetlejuice off. Lydia scares Beetlejuice. I know, I'm really upset about Madame Jury. Crutchy did her dirty, guys. Crutchy did her dirty. The fallen tributes. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The Phantom, Elphaba, and Madame Jury. District 1 is gone. It's out. Kevin G, day 5. Or night 5, excuse me. Kevin G sees a fire, but he stays hidden. Crutchy passes out from exhaustion. Ram Sweeney quietly hums. Zoe Murphy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Hermes receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Lydia and Beetlejuice run into each other and decide a truce for the night. Peggy and Little Red talk about the tribute still alive. Peggy and Little Red, I kind of am down with this alliance. Karen Smith tries to treat her infection. Ram Sweeney receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Little Red and Crutchy split up in search for resources. Little Red and Crutchy. Little Red is having some alliances. Kevin G searches for a water source. Beetlejuice, Peggy, Hermes, Karen Smith, and Lydia hunt for other tributes. Zoe Murphy tries to sleep through the entire day. Fallen tributes. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Night 6. Lydia destroys Crutchy's supplies while he sleeps. Beetlejuice tries to treat his infection. Peggy goes to sleep. Ram Sweeney questions his sanity. Karen Smith, Zoe Murphy, Kevin G, and Hermes track down and kill Little Red. Paige, I know you're watching. I'm sorry. Guys, if you know my story about Reggie, Paige, my good friend, who was Little Red with me when we did Into the Woods, when I spoke to Reggie the chicken, she's watching right now. Paige, I'm sorry. Little Red died. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Crutchy decides not to go to the feast. Beetlejuice, Kevin G, and Lydia track down and kill Zoe Murphy. Hermes stabs Karen Smith while her back is turned. Sorry, fans. Peggy dies from an infection, kind of like in real life. Ram Sweeney falls into a pit and dies. Wow, the feast was not kind to these people. Hermes begs, day 7. Hermes begs Kevin G to kill him. He refuses, keeping Hermes alive. Crutchy collects fruit from a tree. Lydia receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Beetlejuice receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Fallen tributes on day 7. Little Red, Zoe Murphy, Karen Smith, Peggy, Ram Sweeney. Proceed. I'm scared. I don't want to hit the button. Beetlejuice passes out from exhaustion. Hermes convinces Lydia to snuggle with him. I hate that so much. Kevin G loses sight of where he is. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say this next thing. I don't want to say it. 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 Crutchy accidentally steps on a landmine. Proceed. Kevin G silently snaps Hermes' neck. Beetlejuice steals from Lydia while she isn't looking. 2 cannon shots can be heard. The fallen tributes on day 8. Crutchy and Hermes. Kevin G questions his sanity. Beetlejuice loses sight of where he is, and Lydia passes out from exhaustion. Beetlejuice strangles Lydia after engaging in a fist fight. Kevin G attempts to climb a tree, but falls to his death. 2 cannon shots can be... Oh god, I'm missing so many comments. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Lydia and Kevin G. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Broadway Hunger Games is Beetlejuice from District 7. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready for the hate I'm gonna get for that. Hi guys. Oh my gosh. Hi people on YouTube. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Oh, people are so mad. Oh, people are so mad. Did anyone vote Beetlejuice? Did anyone vote Beetlejuice? The whole being dead thing. I'm contacting her. But guys, wasn't the second round so much better? The second round was so much better. Oh, people are mad. People are mad. Guys, I don't control it. It's just the simulator. Oh my gosh. Yikes. But yes, okay, but it was okay. Thank you. I'm so glad. Thank you guys. It means so much to me that you guys stuck around. You know, Little Red should have killed him when she had the chance. Yes, Paige. My lawyer will be contacting us. I'm mad at life. But I cannot tell you guys how much it means to me that you guys stayed on, even though I know when we started, it was very, very bad. Very bad. Very bad. It was a very bad Hunger Games. Everyone died. 18 tributes were dead. 18 tributes. 18 tributes. Now, since there are 81 of you here, I do have a question. Since there is such an upset, and I'm having fun, do we go for a round 3? Break it even. 3 times a charm. We had one round that was not so good, one round that was like good but had an upset win. Do we try one more redo for all the marbles? All right, guys, here we go. Let's do it. Submit. Let me make sure that the arena event is gone. I don't like arena events. Pour one out for Phantom. All right, guys, here we go. Round 3. Round 3. I'm really hot in this tie-in shirt, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you guys because I love you all so much. I cannot believe there are 76 of you still here. Let's do it. As the tributes stand to their podiums, the horn sounds. Evan Hansen grabs a sword. Joanna runs away from the cornucopia. Beetlejuice runs away from the cornucopia. Zoe Murphy runs away from the cornucopia. Karen Smith runs away from the cornucopia. Lydia snatches a pair of shoes. Kevin G runs away from the cornucopia. Madame Giry rips a mace out from Little Red's hand. Dawn finds a bow and some arrows and a quiver. Heather McNamara runs away from the cornucopia. Jim kills Catherine with a sickle. The narrator finds a bag full of explosives. Crutchy runs away from the cornucopia. Hermes, Eurydice, and Toby work together and get as many supplies as possible. Dr. Dilliman runs away from the cornucopia. The Phantom runs away from the cornucopia. Aaron Burr, Ram Sweeney, Peggy, and Elphaba share everything they've gathered before running. Day 1, Beetlejuice receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Peggy constructs a shack. Joanna thinks about home. Dr. Dilliman and Dawn split up and search for resources. Madame Giry and Little Red threaten to double suicide. It fails. They die. Oh dear. Evan Hansen searches for a water source. Lydia fishes. The narrator goes hunting. Kevin G, Hermes, and Crutchy successfully ambush and kill Karen Smith, Eurydice, and Elphaba. Oh god, this is not going well. Jim, the Phantom, and Zoe Murphy and Ram Sweeney raid Heather McNamara's camp while she's hunting. Toby tries to sleep through the entire day. Aaron Burr makes a wooden spear. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance, ladies and gentlemen. Catherine, Madame Giry, Little Red, Karen Smith, Eurydice, and Elphaba are dead. Night 1. Toby receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Jim, Peggy, Joanna, and Kevin G tell each other Ghost stories to lighten the mood. Crutchy sets off an explosive, killing Beetlejuice and Zoe Murphy. Aaron Burr screams for help. Dr. Dillerman sets up camp for the night. So everyone, Beetlejuice isn't winning this round. The Phantom, Dawn, and the narrator, and Heather McNamara sleep in shifts. Evan Hansen and Ram Sweeney talk about the tribute still alive. Hermes questions his sanity. Lydia attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Joanna dies from hunger in day 2. Peggy sprains her ankle while running away from Dawn. Jim stabs the Phantom in the back with a Triton. Evan Hansen, Aaron Burr, Kevin G, and Lydia raid Hermes' camp while he's hunting. Ram Sweeney receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Dr. Dillerman spears Crutchy in the abdomen. Oh, you guys are not going to be happy with this one. Heather McNamara attacks the narrator, but he manages to escape. Toby thinks about home. Oh, dear. Fallen tributes. Beetlejuice, Zoe Murphy, Joanna, the Phantom, and Crutchy. I'm sorry. Oh, dear. Aaron Burr is awoken by nightmares. Heather McNamara quietly hums. Peggy, Lydia, Hermes get into a fight. Peggy triumphantly kills them both. Kevin G starts a fire. The narrator, Evan Hansen, Jim, Toby, and Dr. Dillerman sleep in shifts. Dawn starts a fire. Ram Sweeney receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Day 3. Aaron Burr receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The narrator searches for firewood. Kevin G begs for Heather McNamara to kill him. She refuses and keeps Kevin G alive. Peggy receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Ram Sweeney hunts for other tributes. Jim collects fruit from a tree. Toby hunts for other tributes. Dr. Dillerman tends to Evan Hansen's wounds, and Dawn discovers a cave. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Lydia and Hermes. Night 3. The narrator sets up camp for the night. Toby questions his sanity. Aaron Burr and Dr. Dillerman tell stories about themselves to each other. Heather McNamara lets Ram Sweeney into her shelter. Aww. Because they were my sort of boyfriend. Dawn receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Jim goes to sleep. Kevin G stays awake all night. Peggy tends to Evan Hansen's wounds. Day 4. Kevin G, Ram Sweeney, the narrator, and Evan Hansen hunt for other tributes. Dr. Dillerman, Aaron Burr, Heather McNamara, Jim, and Peggy hunt for other tributes. Dawn receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Toby tries to spear a fish with a Triton. Toby's just fishing, everyone. Toby is still alive. For all my Crutchy lovers, Toby's alive. He's alive. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Dawn passes out from exhaustion. Jim defeats Toby in a fight, but spares his life. Heather McNamara thinks about winning. Peggy receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Ram Sweeney is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Evan Hansen screams for help. The narrator and Aaron Burr sleep in shifts. Kevin G attempts to climb a tree, but he falls to his death. Dr. Dillerman questions his sanity. Day 5. Ram Sweeney attacks Evan Hansen, but he manages to escape. Peggy, the narrator, and Heather McNamara hunt for other tributes. Jim taints Toby's food, killing him. You're a doctor, Jim. Dawn searches for water. Aaron Burr tries to sleep the entire day, and Dr. Dillerman dies of hunger. 3 cannon shots could be heard. Kevin G, Toby, and Dr. Dillerman are dead. Literally, this just wants to hurt people. This is like, Night 5. Dawn, Ram Sweeney, Heather McNamara, and the narrator sleep in shifts. Evan Hansen ambushes Peggy and kills her. Evan. Jim cooks food before putting his fire out. I'm mad at Jim right now. Aaron Burr questions his sanity. The feast. Evan Hansen, Ram Sweeney, and Dawn confront each other but grab what they need and avoid conflict. Heather McNamara decides not to go to the feast. Jim stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. Aaron Burr and the narrator get into a fight over raw meat, but the narrator gives up and runs away. Day 6. The narrator is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Evan Hansen makes a wooden spear. Ram Sweeney falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Oh God. Heather McNamara camouflages herself in the bushes. Aaron Burr tries to sleep the entire day. Jim sets Dawn on fire. Oh God. Oh, the arena event is here. Carnivorous squirrels start attacking the arena. I thought I got rid of the arena event. Aaron Burr is in agony, kills Evan Hansen so he does not have to be attacked by squirrels. Jim survives. The narrator is in agony, kills Heather McNamara so she doesn't have to be attacked by squirrels. 5 cannon shots can be heard. Peggy, Ram Sweeney, Dawn, Evan, Heather McNamara. I swear to God. The narrator pushes Jim off a cliff during a knife fight. Aaron Burr dies trying to escape the arena. The narrator from District 12 wins this Hunger Games. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry the winners weren't more. The official winner is Beetlejuice. That is who won. The official, like the thing that I am deeming the official Hunger Games simulator was the second one, and that was Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice won. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I cannot believe that. The first one was like, wow. Was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. Beetlejuice? Why would you choose this? I don't hate you guys. This is the simulator. This is the simulator. This is the simulator. You know? Like, I can't control it. Oh my God, there are 80. I cannot believe there were so many people, you guys, that came to this live stream. I hope you all, the important thing is, while the results may have been disappointing, did you guys have fun? I had fun. It was painful. It really was. Thank you. Thanks, Ruby. Good. No, I didn't. I'm sorry, Benny. Hunger Games, but only until Crutchy wins. This is fun. So since there are 75 of you here, just so you know, every single Friday at 8 o'clock Pacific time zone, I do a live stream and I do Hunger Games simulators. Basically what we do is that people come in and we basically just choose a theme. We've done Star Wars, we've done Phantom versus Hamilton, we've done Into the Woods, we've done we've done Disney sidekicks, we've done Disney villains, we've done people in the live stream. That was back when there was like 10 people in the live stream or like 20 people in the live stream. And we've done other themes. We've done past roles that I've played. That's people that we want to do. The fun theme about the weekly ones is that Reggie the chicken is I live stream usually Friday nights. I'm thinking about changing it because the time zones, because today worked out really well. I'm thinking about changing Friday live streams to 5 o'clock. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that. I'm thinking about changing it to 5 o'clock. But yeah, we do all kinds of themes, and you guys pick. It's first come, first serve for voting on who comes. Reggie has never won a Hunger Games. If you don't know who the Reggies are, we're a cult. We all have our profile picture as that, and we all worship a chicken. Fun fact. Join my cult, please. Change to 5 o'clock. How are people thinking? Change to 5 o'clock? Make all the characters crunchy. So I do several of them, but that's my cult. Please join my cult. Please spread the word. We're trying to get to 20K. I want to do a cool. I'm thinking of doing. Because people have asked me if I would ever do a Zoom party. Apparently, Zoom parties in the musical theater TikTok world are all the rage. That is what everyone does. I'm not talking about the Hunger Games, so people are slowly leaving. Thank you guys for coming. If you're heading out, thank you for coming. So usually, apparently Zoom parties are a thing. I'm thinking about doing a big Zoom party Hunger Games, where it's another Broadway Hunger Games simulator, except you guys will choose the characters at the Zoom party, and then I will be doing the Hunger Games simulator at the Zoom party. I will do that, and then that way there's no typing. You guys will actually have like I can see your faces and I can actually talk to you guys, which I think would be so fun. So let me know your thoughts on that. I'm doing that if I get to 20K. I told people I'd do a Zoom party at 20K. I'm seeing so many comments asking me to go again so Crutchy can win. So yeah, if I get to 20K, guys, I have a couple of my friends who said they would help me with it. So they said they would come in and assist me because I'm not technologically capable. So yeah, if I get to 20K, I'm going to do a big Hunger Games simulator Zoom party with some of my friends that maybe you know. Probably not. I don't have a lot of TikTok friends. I have put myself in the arenas before. Ha, boomer. Wow. I am not a boomer, but thank you. I thought this was funny. Do I go again? Do I reward the 60 of you that has stayed on? Oh, 57 people are dropping out. Do I go again? Do I go again? We'll see. Please go again. I see one. I got nothing better to do. For my cult members, do I do one again and replace one of the characters as Reggie? And if I do that, who should I put as Reggie? Because that way we have three people who want to win. Toby, Crutchy, or Reggie. Who should I replace? Who should I take Reggie? Have Kat join. You do a Zoom party. I don't think Kat does Zoom parties. Replace Beetlejuice? Replace Beetle. All right, guys. We're going again. This isn't working. Reaping. Adjust. Edit cast. All right, guys. It is the same group, but Beetlejuice is being replaced. Reggie. Friends Cat Steele. I do know Cat Steele. Cat Steele is one of my very best friends. Love that girl. She is a big supporter of my work. Oh my gosh, YouTube viewers. Hi, guys. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that I keep forgetting about you guys. Thank you. There's only 3 of them, but hey, guys, thank you. Oh my God, I love Hope. I love how you're tuning in, you're commenting. Vana, nice. This quality is way better. Oh, well, that's fun. I can't believe I've been going for 48 minutes. Okay. I'm like doing the whole live and I'm on YouTube too. So all of YouTube can watch this hour-long live. Cool. I'm going to end the stream on YouTube. I hope you guys don't mind. People don't yell at me. I'm going to end the stream on YouTube. That was the Hunger Games. If you want to see more Hunger Games, follow me on TikTok or subscribe to my YouTube. Tell me if I should post YouTube content. All right. I'm ending my YouTube stream.